From the moment you understand what you have to do, that's just the beginning of your study course. What happens when we study is we have to make this kind of feeling spontaneous and natural every time we play. So even when we don't think about it, because now we're really focused on this part of our body, so we can control it and we can let all the muscles relaxed while we do this. But will this happen when we're gonna play and we're dealing with the clicks, the live stage and other situations? We don't know. We have to keep repeating this so that our brain memorizes this thing and this message that it sends, and then from there it's going to be spontaneous, it's going to be natural. So yes, if we repeat it, then our brain will get used to this and will apply it every time he has to work in this way. So this is the first thing that we have to do. So working on our body, educating our brain to have this kind of approach every time we work in this way. Then we will work on the pedal without the spring. Working without the spring is very important because it allows us to work very slowly, and we don't have the pressure and the needs that the spring gives of reacting and controlling the reaction of the spring, but it's just going to be dealing with the rebound that really depends on how powerful we hit the pad or the surface we're playing on. We have to think about different things in this situation. We have to think of raising our leg without pressing down. If not, we're already going to have a problem, and when we're going to put the spring, we're going to have tensions already because we're working against the spring. So we have to work on really raising our leg and then let it go, keeping the same exact motion that we were doing before. And then we have to work on not pressing the beater down, but let it come back, because all these motions are going to be in the preparation of the final step, which is working with the spring. So once we do this, and this is going to be done 60 seconds per leg, both right and left, again, so it's going to be another 2 minutes added. The final step will be to practice with the spring, and we'll have to deal with the spring. So as I was saying before, we will have to work with the weight of our leg against the spring. We're going to do the same exact thing that we were doing without the spring, so raising our leg without pressing the beater down, and then we will release, we will let the leg fall, and then we will control the rebound, the comeback of the beater, just by relaxing the foot and leaving it laying on the board. In this case, this is one leg motion stroke. Instead, if you want to work on different techniques and use the leg motion as an injection, this is what's going to happen. So this is why, in my opinion, the leg motion is very important. It's going to be the injection of all the motions that we're going to do, and in all the techniques, and also, of course, will help us playing slowly and without making any effort, just by working against, using the weight of the leg against the force of the spring.